Halo Infinite is the worst game I've ever played in 2021. You know why? Because Halo Infinite sat here and did something that no other AAA big multiplayer shooter has ever done. Guys, I'm here to tell you that Galo Mentiment has sat here and freaking stole my wife from me and also beat my children in front of me with a breadstick. I'm trying to tell you guys that Galo Intimate, it completely cucked me in front of my entire family, and therefore, 343 and Microsoft should pay for their crimes that they have done against humanity for releasing this fucked up game. I'm trying to tell you guys, man, Raylo Mendiment has freaking sat here and just did everything that Micro Penis Soft should have never done in the entire history of their entire company. This is even worse than Microsoft buying Activision and sitting here and spending all their money and not allowing PlayStation to do their job and be a competitor to them. I'm trying to tell you guys that Mano Dindinit has sat here and it completely stole my life from me. It ruined my childhood. And 343 should pay for their crimes that they have done to me. I'm going to sue them for all that they have done. They've completely ruined my life. They've ruined my childhood. This is even worse than when Gears of Porn 5 had came out and it completely just baffled my mind how they could sit here and ruin my childhood. I'm trying to tell you guys that freaking Raylo Dindinit has freaking ruined gaming for me, okay? You know why it has? Because my micro penis is soft has done everything that no other company should have ever done. They are even worse than EA. They've put microtransactions in their games, and guys, you all know that EA has never done anything like that before, right? EA has never put microtransactions in their video games before. I mean, come on now. EA is the savior of gaming, and my micro penis is soft. They freaking just destroyed everything by introducing this idea known as microman actions, and guess what? It's terrible. They've put it in their biggest game today. Raylo Dintapit is probably the worst thing Microsoft has ever put out. This is even worse than the Xbox 360 having the red ring of death, guys. I'm trying to tell you, man, that Halo Infinite is probably the worst shooter ever made. And it's even worse than Mano 5. You know what? Because Halo 5 was at least a playable game. And guess what? Halo 5 had probably the best story ever put in any FPS game, guys. I'm trying to tell you, it was better than Black Ops 1. It was better than Black Ops 2 story. And I'm sorry, I saw something funny. Ignore that part. It's better than Modern Warfare 2 story. I'm trying to tell you guys that freaking Halo 5 is probably the single greatest thing that mankind has ever put out. This is better than Pants with Pockets and Bread in Bags. I'm trying to tell you, man, Halo Infinite was a complete step down and a complete letdown from Halo 5. I'm trying to tell you, man, because 343 should have just laid low after their 5th fucking game and just put out a competent product with Halo 6. But no, 343 only cares about money, which is why the price shops have been reduced, but they've only been reduced by 2%. So if something was $20, it's now $19.94. Wow, guys, it's 6 cents less. I'm trying to tell you, man, that Halo Infinite is completely worse than Halo 5. The gameplay, the gunplay, I'm trying to tell you, it's like Destiny all over again because the story doesn't make sense, but at least the combat is serviceable. And guess what, guys? It has dropped by 2 million players. It started off with 300,000, but now it dropped down to 2 million players. You might think that's a number that go up, but no, because it's opposite date, people. So technically, it never really had 300,000. It actually had 300 million. So like, but now it dropped down to 2 million. I'm trying to tell you, man. Halo Infinitely 5 is probably the worst shooter I've ever played. It's even worse than Cyberfuck. I'll be finished in 2077, you know. And CD Projekt Red is probably just as bad as 343, but 343 is somehow a little bit worse just because they even put out Halo Infinite, just because they even called it Halo Infinite, when it should have just been called Give the Fuck Up, because Halo is just, it's Halo 5 is great. Halo 5 is probably the best shooter ever put out. It's even better than Titanfall 2 and Titanfall 8. Even though there's only been 2 titles, but just don't worry, guys. Titanfall 8 will be out pretty soon in the next next 6 years. Damn it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I couldn't fucking keep up the act anymore. Obviously, this video was a fucking joke, okay? This is a complete troll video. If anyone out there actually somehow takes this seriously for whatever fuck all reason, listen, just stick to the end and just listen here. This video is a complete joke, okay? Alright? Just made this for a little bit of fun and trolling. Oh boy. Anyway, this has been Sunny Nico. I hope you guys like this little troll video. If not, let me know. And signing out.